Ms. Biggert.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I thank the gentleman for yielding. I just wanted to come back to an issue that we were discussing, and I know that there's testimony Ms. Olson has that will be coming up on the next panel, so I wanted to clarify. And I don't really want to be argumentative because I am a co-sponsor of this bill, so I think that we just have to get it right, and I think that there are some issues as far as what's in here, and I think what Ms. Olson has said that Section 8 or Section 12 expands the remedies that would otherwise be available under Title VII by permitting a prevailing party in an administrative proceeding to recover reasonable attorney fees, including expert fees, as part of the costs. And then she says she thinks it's unclear who is the prevailing party under ENDA. Employees who receive a finding of substantial evidence from the EEOC or other administrative agency as described in Section 10 may arguably be entitled to attorney fees, so that this is an expansion of the remedies under Title VII. Could you respond? I think you said that there was no difference, and I think
well,
that
it's my understanding after talking to staff that the scope of the remedies in this legislation parallels what we can do now under Title VII for federal employees, and it's my understanding that the question of who's a prevailing party would be the same. So I don't see an expansion here, and if there is ambiguity, it may be worth clarifying.
Okay, and I think that probably is a good idea. There's us because other employment discrimination statutes such as ADA adopts the Title VII remedies. So I think that we want to have this equal to the others. And then the other issue is that and a departure contained in ENDA compared to Title VII relates to who's granted the authority and discretion to grant such rewards. And under ENDA, the courts and administrative agencies, such as the EEOC, are granted authority to award the attorney fees, and in contrast, Title VII appropriately limits the authority to grant those fees. So I guess that's the issue, but again, of the prevailing party. And then I think that that the committee needs to take a look at that and some of the other things that we'll get to in her testimony. But I think thanks for that clarification. Yield back.
Thank you, Mr. Hare.